everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you happen to be joining me for the very first time, thank you so much for being here. My name is Donella and this is my world of beauty here on YouTube. If you're oldie but goodie, thank you so much for joining me once again. Now for this week's video, I am going to be doing a very simple Mother's Day glam. Listen baby, it's Mother's Day and I don't even feel like I don't feel like doing anything. I just want to eat some food and go back in bed. But I decided to do a simple glam and perhaps maybe go out and have a little. Listen, my social battery is telling me I can do maybe an hour, possibly two maximum. So if you are interested in seeing what I create at the end of this video, then please stay tuned. Okay, so I've already sculpted my eyebrows. I felt like if I did not do that before I came on camera, I would have changed my mind about the whole thing. And tell y'all something about when laziness hits you here. Whew. Laziness is a trick of the devil. Don't fall into it. I'm going to go in using my handy dandy elf matte putty primer. I'm going to go in and use that today. All right, okay, next I'm going to go in I'm going to do something different for this video. Next, I'm going to go in with my complexion products, right? I think I'm going to leave my eyes for last, just because it's not going to be anything over the top. It's just going to be a very simple nude eye. So let me go in and just start applying my foundation. If some come out, all done? Okay, all in done. Some in there still, okay. You're cooking on gas still. You're cooking on gas. All right, let me just go ahead and blend that out. Okay, so I have not done color correcting in a really long time. It's because I feel like I don't need it. That's just me. But what I am going to do next is go in with my Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. This one is in the shade Sable. It's a nice deep shade, right? And I really like how it covers up my imperfections. I had some breakout recently, and to kind of just cover up those imperfections, especially on a day like this, I'm just going to go in with a little bit of that, and then I'm just going to go in with the same foundation brush, did I say that correctly? Yes. And just stipple that into my skin just like that, and this actually blends really well with my skin's complexion. It does look slightly dark, but once you start spreading it over the skin, it gives a really nice, beautiful finish that I think goes well with my complexion. So I like to use it by itself on some days. Like if I'm going to work, I will just apply just concealer only. There's another what is the other shade of Too Faced concealer that I use? There's another one. Oh, Spice Rum is the other one that I go in with. And Sable, people actually think I'm wearing foundation, but it's just concealer. They have that really nice rich finish that you would actually think it's you can use them both as concealers and foundations. That's what I meant to say. So I'm going to go in next and do a bit of contouring with my handy dandy black opal true color foundation stick. I'm still using Java Dream. I'm gonna use Java Dream for this one because until now I ain't find the other color. I think the other color might be Black Walnut, but I think Black Walnut might be slightly too deep. So I've kind of stuck with Java Dream. I like how it blends with, especially when I'm doing looks like this. I really like how it blends. So I'm just going to go in and just nicely blend out these colors. See how deep that is? Yeah. It really is deep, so you have to go in really light-handed with it. And I think I applied way too much, but don't worry, I have my brush here that's going to help me blend it out. And whatever I can blend out with the brush, I'm going to use my beauty blender. Alright, just make sure that we have everything nice and sculpted. Yeah, this is definitely a little bit too much on the deep side, but that's okay. Can fix that real good. Alright, so next I'm going to go in with my Fenty concealer. This one is the shade 430. And I am just going to apply it in the areas. Ooh! Okay, so now that I have my Fenty concealer on, I'm going to go in and just blend that baby out. And she is thick and she has some body. The one thing I love about this is that this concealer really does apply, in terms of coverage, it does a really good job in terms of coverage. Like, if you have not tried any of Fenty's concealer as yet, I recommend trying the first one that she ever released, which is the Pro Filter. That one does a lot when it comes to coverage. And if you have any little skin imperfections that you want to cover up, I definitely recommend that one. Or if you just want a concealer because you like full coverage, not necessarily that you're trying to cover anything else, I definitely recommend that one. Now what I'm going to do next is do my next and do my eyes before I set my under eye concealer, which means I'm going to have to move really quick because I don't want this baby to crease, but I want to clean up underneath my eyes before I set it, so that's why I'm doing it like this. So yeah, let me move on. Okay, so foundation stick is on and we're going to blend that baby out using the beauty sponge here. Just gonna tap it. We just want the stickiness because we want the stickiness for the the eyeshadow to hold on to. So I'm going to go into this iconic London eyeshadow palette that I have here. This one is the Treat Yourself eyeshadow palette, and I like this deep brown that's in here called Fudge Cake. So I'm going to start off by using that. Just gonna add that right here all over the lid. And then right after that, I'm going to go into this other brown shade here called Extra Sauce. Extra Sauce. We're gonna add some extra sauce to our eyes, girl. So this is okay. Because I'm just going to add extra sauce over Fudge Cake on both eyes, just to create that very beautiful nude eye that I'm going for, and it's already looking real cute. All right, just gonna have to clean up the under eye a little bit, but yeah, this is what I was going for, a very, very simple neutral eye that I could wear with any color I decide to pull out today to wear to wherever I'm being taken, girl, wherever I'm being taken. Okay, so I've added a little bit more of the concealer just so I can clean up underneath the eye. This is why I didn't want to set it yet, because I knew I was going to do this winged out effect nude eye. I wouldn't necessarily say it's winged out, but I wanted my concealer to set in this specific way because of my eye shape. So I'm doing it like this, and then after that, now that I have everything that I want, now I'm going to go in and set all of my cream products, because I haven't set my contour, I haven't set my concealer. Now I'm going to do that. I'm going to be setting my face with two of my favorite powders, the Fenty Beauty and the One Size. You guys know this one from Fenty Beauty. I've been using it so much. In fact, I can't tell the last time I used a different powder in my video. It just works for me. It works for me. And I'm using the shade Honey for this video, and then this one, the One Size, is the same Sweet Honey as well. So I'm going to go in with the One Size first, because that one has the blurring effects that I want. So I'm going to go in with that one first, and then I'm going to top it off with the Fenty. So here we go. For the Fenty, Honey on Honey. Ooh, sounds good. Honey on Honey. Okay, and then we're gonna press that in there, baby. And for this, I think I'm going to not press all of the Fenty powder in as yet. think I'm just going to leave it there to bake for a little bit. This is me doing something out of the ordinary. I haven't baked in like years. I think it was a video that I baked in maybe a couple of videos ago or something like that. I have just restarted, so it might have been just before I stopped. There was a video where I would have baked. I don't necessarily bake. I like to just press the powder into my skin, especially since, you know, those of you who have been watching my videos for some time, you guys know I have oily skin, so pressing the powder inside of pressing the powder into my skin is essential if I want my makeup to last, and so I don't look like a glazed chicken Christmas ham, not chicken ham. Was I about to say chicken ham? Then I'm going to set my contour with the Fenty Beauty Mocha Mami bronzer. I'm going to do a little bit of drop shadow. I'm going to go into the same fudge cake and just blend a little bit right underneath, you know, my little eyes. Just underneath here. Give myself a cute little drop shadow right here. I don't know why I'm doing all this just to be out for 2 hours, but it's Mother's Day, don't worry. It's Mother's Day, and by the time this video goes up, it'll probably be past Mother's Day. You know, I'm gonna try to put this video up today. No promises, okay? Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me. So I'm going to go in and press the rest of the powder into my skin, the Fenty that's been resting there for about a minute or two. I'm just gonna press that in now. Time for me to press her in. Time for me to press her in. She's done her job. She's done her job, and I look nice and bright underneath the eyes. Yes, I do, girl. I don't know what I hear about today, but today I'm feeling myself. Feeling myself. Feeling myself. Feeling myself. This cheek palette from Bitty. What is ATHR? Is that author? Author, let's just say Author Beauty. Okay, so you have these little labels over it. So this is Pure Love, this is Aphrodisiac, and this one is Divinity. Divinity is looking like me. I might use some of the Pure Love. You know what? Let's use all of them. Let's see what all of them look together. Let's see what they all look like. Let's see. Now I'm here wondering, because I usually go in with this brush that I normally put my bronzer in with my what is this called, baby? Blush. I'm wondering if I should go in with a clean brush just to see how it looks on its own. But because this is a powder blush, right, I'm wondering, baby, I'm wondering if I should give it like a little something in the background. You know what? I'm going to be using this one from, who's this? Polite Society. Polite Pops powder blush stick. That is, listen, baby, that is too much peas. Why y'all got me saying all these peas? Polite Society, Polite Pops powder blush stick. And this shade is called Milan. So let's see. I think I used this in my last video, but I put it back in here. Did I? Okay. It's nice. Oh, it kind of looks like it can pair together. Okay, let's see. All right, so I'm going to use Polite Society underneath, since she is more, I'm thinking that she's more on the, it said it's a powder blush, but she has a little wetness to her, which I like. So I think I'm going to, start off by just doing that. Do that on the other side as well. Yes, ma'am. Let's do that. Okay, Polite Society, you're looking real cute. All right, and let's just blend that out a little bit with the brush. Yeah, let's blend that baby out a little bit. Okay, so she won't pop out too much. I think I might. Okay, let's go in with Author Beauty. We start off with this deep one. Baby, what was the name of this deep one? Let's keep the name of these things up here. Okay, so this one is Divinity. Deep one is Divinity. Let's start off with Divinity. Okay, let's pop some Divinity over here. Baby, Divinity is not. Okay. I'm seeing a little something. Okay, it's not as it's not as popping, but it works. I think this could probably work for like an everyday makeup look. Like if you want to just pop on a little blush, you know, maybe you're going somewhere and you want to add a little blush on it, and you don't want the blush to be too overpowering. Yeah, Divinity look like she has some, but I don't know if the Polite Society is playing a role in the enhancement of this hair. So maybe I might have, next time I might have to use this on its own, but for now she's looking, yeah, I like this. She's looking okay. All right, okay. I'm gonna go into Aphrodisiac, which is the lighter shade. Pop that right there. Okay, it's like you're creating a little gradient, a monochromatic type of look right here. Okay, girl, I'm loving this. I'm loving it. Baby, who that? Who is that? Is it Burger King? Or is it McDonald's? I'm loving it. Yeah, I think it's McDonald's. Okay, and then we're gonna go in with the blush. Sorry, not the blush. The highlight shade, which is called Pure Love. Let me see how much love you're gonna give me on this, baby. You say you are pure love. Let's see how much love you're gonna give. Ooh, actually, it's not. I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. Ooh. Okay. I found a blush palette that I might be using quite a bit. The combination of colors are cute. Yes, ma'am. Yes, girl. Say what now? I'm liking it. I'm loving it. Say what now? I like it. I like this. I'm just going to go ahead and finish up the rest of my face, you guys. I'm going to pop on some lashes real quick and decide whether or not I want to do a popping red lip or maybe something on the nudie side. Let's see. Where does my heart beat now? Does my heart beat to red lipstick, or does my heart beat to a nude lipstick? Where does my heart beat now? Where does it beat now? We shall find out. Stay tuned. Oh, yes, my lashes are really loud, okay? My lashes are really loud. I need to be loud today. Oh, I got these lashes from, maybe, I don't know, somebody named Valicia. Listen, okay? This is her. I done wore out the first set. This is the second set, and this is the last one down here, okay? Yes, whoever Valicia is, these are her lashes, all right? So, I'm just gonna line my lip. I used this in my last video. This is a matte brown lipstick that I like to use to line my lips. I don't know, I just like to use it. I don't know. I feel like it's not going to be suitable for this video though. I feel like I need to take this off and actually use a pencil. Okay, so where does my heart beat? My heart is beating towards one of these Fenty, either this fuchsia color here. This one is called Fuchsia Wife. Oh, I like that. And this is Fenty Glow. This is one of her lip glosses. This is this like pinky shade right here, but I'm thinking of using Fuchsia Wife. I don't know, my heart is beating towards Fuchsia Wife, so let me go and use Fuchsia Wife. All right, let's do that. Okay, so the trade winds led me to this look, baby. Okay, so I'm going to top things off by using the Morphe Continuous Prep and Set Spray. Just make sure everything melts. Ooh, feel like to get some right there. All right, and baby, we are set. we are set and ready to go. Ooh, well, we need to get our clothes on first, but we're pretty much done. Yes, we are. All right, guys, so thank you guys so much for joining me. If you happen to have enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up on your way out. And if you happen to enjoy this video and the rest of my video, or if you're interested in seeing future uploads, then please go ahead and click the subscribe button on your way out. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today, and I'll talk to you real soon on my next video. Bye bye.